Hello students, welcome to the course Electricity and Magnetism for FYBSc Physics Paper 2 Semester 2 as per the revised syllabus of Savitribai Phule Pune University CBCS 2019 pattern. So we are studying our third chapter, magnetism. In the today's lecture, we will study the Bohr magnet. We know that electrons in an atom revolve around the nucleus in different orbits. Basically, there are three contributions for the magnetic dipole moments of an atom. The first one is the orbital motion of electrons, that is the motion of electrons in the closed orbits around the nucleus, called as orbital magnetic moment. Second one contribution is due to the spin motion of the electrons, that is because of the electron spin angular momentum, and is called as spin magnetic moment. And third contribution is from the nuclear spin, because the nucleus of the atom is also in the spin motion. The contribution from the nuclear spin due to the nuclear spin angular momentum is nearly 10⁻³ times smaller than that of the electron spin, and therefore it is not taken into consideration. The contribution from the nuclear spin due to the nuclear spin angular momentum is nearly 10⁻³ times smaller than that of the electron spin, and therefore it is not taken into consideration. So let us study the definition of Bohr magnetron. In atomic physics, the Bohr magnetron μb is a physical constant and the natural unit of expressing the magnetic moments of an electron caused by either its orbital or spin angular momentum. The Bohr magneton is defined in SI units by μb is equal to Eh upon 4 pi me, where E is the charge of electron, H is Planck's constant, and me is the mass of electron. And in CGS units, it is given by μb is equal to Eh upon 4 pi me c, where E is the charge on the electron, H is Planck's constant, me is the electron rest mass, and c is the speed of light. The electron magnetic moment, which is the electron's intrinsic spin magnetic moment, is approximately 1 Bohr magnetron. The electron's magnetic moment, which is the electron's intrinsic spin magnetic moment, is approximately equal to 1 Bohr magneton. The Bohr magneton is the magnitude of the magnetic dipole moment of an orbiting electron with an orbital angular momentum of h upon 2 pi. According to the Bohr model, this is the ground state, that is the state of the lowest possible energy of the atom. Let us consider an electron that is revolving around in a circle of radius r with a velocity v. The magnitude of the charge of the electron is E and its mass is m, both of which are constant, and the time period t of the electron's orbit is given by t is equal to distance upon velocity, which is equal to 2 pi r. So 2 pi r is the circumference of the circular orbit, and v is the velocity of electron in the circular orbit of radius r. The orbital motion of each electron around the nucleus may be treated as current loop. As a result, it sets up a magnetic field. The current produced is given by I is equal to charge upon time period, that is charge is E upon t is the time period of the electron's orbit, and therefore I is equal to E upon 2 pi r upon v. So we can put the value of t, so it is 2 pi r upon v, and therefore we get EV upon 2 pi r. Note that the current is in the opposite direction as the electron is negatively charged. Here we consider only magnitude. The magnetic moment due to a current loop enclosing an area A is given by mu is equal to I into A, where A is area enclosed by the closed loop. So magnetic moment of an electron is given by mu is equal to EV upon 2 pi r into A, which is equal to EV upon 2 pi r into area of circle is pi r square, and therefore we get mu is equal to EVR upon 2. Let us call it equation number 3. According to Bohr, the magnetic moment can also be expressed as MVR is equal to NH upon 2 pi. So in the second postulate of Bohr's model, we have studied this. The angular momentum of electron is integral multiple of h upon 2 pi. So the angular momentum of electron in the particular orbit is integral multiple of h upon 2 pi. So we can write Vr is equal to NH upon 2 pi m. So we take m from left side to the right side. Let us call it equation number 4. And by putting the value of 4 in equation 3, we can write mu is equal to E upon twice m. So we can see the equation number 3. So we can see the equation number 3 is mu is equal to EVR upon 2, right? So we put the value of VR in equation 3. So we can write mu is equal to E by 2 into NH upon 2 pi m, and therefore we get n into EH upon 4 pi m, where n is integer. We takes values from 1 to 3. So this relation gives the magnetic moment of an electron orbiting around a nucleus. The quantity EH upon 4 pi m is called as Bohr magneton, and it is represented by mu p. The magnetic moment is expressed in the unit ampere square meter, that is ampere meter square. Since the magnetic moment of an atomic particle is very low, it is represented by another unit known as Bohr magneton. The value of 1 Bohr magneton is given by 1 Bohr magneton is equal to EH upon 4 pi m. All quantities in this equation, they are constant, and therefore we can put the values of E, m and h. We get 1 Bohr magneton is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19, that is the charge of the electron, and value of Planck's constant is 6.626 into 10 raised to minus 34. 4 pi into value of mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31, and therefore we get 1 Bohr magneton is equal to 9.27 into 10 raised to minus 24 ampere meter square. It is represented by mu b. So in summary, we have studied the Bohr magnetron and we have derived its value. Thank you.